Complete altcoin market capitalization, counting Ethereum, remains at $1.02 trillion today. The cost of Bitcoin, BTC, needs a setting to lay out a significant picture. For example, BTC is exchanging at $39,300 today. Last year, BTC exchanged at a comparative cost range in February. However, the market feeling noticed then and presently are total opposites. Last year, BTC was all the rage at its attractive cost rallies. While BTC is as yet standing out as truly newsworthy, it is gotten with a touch of uncertainty and vulnerability by a greater part today. Given the new capitulations, one can't fault the market members either for having a careful point of view toward the market. Nonetheless, numerous financial backers are presented to altcoins, crypto resources other than BTC, and it is beneficial to comprehend the dangers implied with such an openness. Particularly when BTC is in a negative area. The complete market capitalization of the altcoin market, barring that of BTC, remains at $1.02 trillion today. Ethereum is the biggest of all and has a market cap of $347 billion. The altcoin market has duplicated by multiple times beginning around 2021, supported by the transient ascent of BTC. While altcoins have made some amazing progress as far as utility and reception, they have kept on following BTC with regards to cost patterns. Foreseeing the cost of a crypto resource is hard, given the huge number of variables included. Consequently, the best technique to explore these exceptionally unpredictable business sectors is to outline all potential situations and manage it dependent upon the situation. Thus, regardless of whether one is put resources into altcoins, the initial step is to inspect what BTC is probably going to do straightaway. BTC has been firmly interwoven with the Nasdaq, also known as tech stocks, since it grabbed the eye of the world's greatest endeavor assets, organizations, and countries like El Salvador. Tech stocks, thus, rely upon development of the U.S. dollar, DXY. Financial backers trust the U.S. dollar during worldwide vulnerability, making it the most gamble-off resource of our times. Hence, in the event that the dollar is revitalizing, the probability of tech stocks, alongside BTC, appreciating is negligible. Displayed underneath is the week-by-week pattern of BTC in examination with the DXY, orange line, that portrays the reverse relationship between them. On the off chance that this situation of dollar upswing keeps on working out, BTC is bound to lay out a downtrend or, best-case scenario, remain range-bound, which will bring about major areas of strength for a viewpoint for altcoins. The typical contention set forth by altcoin holders is that since altcoins are now somewhere near the tune of 70%, it wouldn't realistically go lower. While one might wish it was valid, altcoins can as a matter of fact withdraw a long way from the ongoing levels. The thumb rule is, a little rate dunk in BTC implies a huge rate plunge for altcoins. If US dollar has a brush off top as it moved in 2020 as displayed in the picture underneath, then, at that point, the crypto markets which are considered as unsafe can anticipate stream of assets from sidelined capital and likely much trigger a new cooperation from retail financial backers. On a large-scale level, crypto markets are in a predicament. On one hand, the U.S. central bank has started to apply brakes on its upgrade programs by proposing to increment loan costs while on different. Nations like India are compelled to work under troublesome administrative, tax collection environment. While financial backers might stay as optimistic as possible case situation to work out, it is essential to comprehend that the market couldn't care less about feelings. A totally new situation can likewise arise, nullifying the above depicted ones. Subsequently, It is dependably astute to take in all the data accessible right now and have numerous methodologies set up to explore the business sectors, since at the end of the day, misfortunes will gather. Ethereum acquires 13% in multi-week post Bitcoins hold above $20,000. We have sent off cryptogram, and India zeroed in free week-by-week bulletin on blockchain tech, worldwide crypto markets, and Web 3.0 advances which vow to change our future. Assuming you might want to buy into this bulletin, click here. You can peruse our previous releases here. The downtrend of the crypto market has gone on for over 90 days now. And information from crypto investigation firm Glassnode recommends that the ongoing bear cycle for Bitcoin has been the most awful up until this point. Bitcoin, BTC, has lost 70% of its worth against its November all-time high, ATH, and is at present exchanging close $21,200, up by 6% over the course of the last week. However, BTC has been flooding ahead for over 7 days now. It has neglected to test significant specialized levels like the 200-day dramatic moving normal, following most of the way underneath, and the 200-week straightforward moving normal, SMA, which right now remains at $23,000. BTC has been confronting declining trendline opposition since April, thus far has neglected to penetrate it. Likewise, BTC's spot cost is exchanging 16% beneath its acknowledged cost, normal price tag of all Bitcoins available for use, gathering to one reality that the BTC market is under a capitulation stage. Nonetheless, taking a gander at on-chain information proposes a hopeful picture. Financial backers keep on conveying long-haul confidence for the crypto market pioneer and have been consistently collecting to make it a piece of their portfolio. The equilibrium of Bitcoin on crypto trades has been at its most reduced, showing holding inclinations and arrangements for the long stretch. BTC has fallen beneath its 200-week MA yet has never remained underneath it for a lengthy time frame. The new mental help is framing at $20,000, assuming bears proceed to amp up their selling pressure. BTC could retest the $17,000 lows. It can't be said with certainty that there has been a breakout, as the market is yet to lay out a reasonable pattern. BTC should push through $23,000 into $30,000. Its past helped to affirm a pattern inversion. Ethereum, ETH, then again, is by all accounts more regrettable impacted than BTC. Given the ongoing bankruptcy cases in the DeFi market, ETH has been somewhere around 75% from its November 2021 ATH, and was exchanging at $1,220, up by 13% over the most recent 7 days. The ETH-BTC pair couldn't break the trendline obstruction yet, is near its 200-day SMA at 0.058, ETH-BTC at 0.057. ETH-BTC drop of 22% since its May high corresponds with a precarious decrease in its TVL from $150 billion in November 2021 to $48.81 billion in June 2022. The rising worries in regards to the presentation of unified DeFi organizations and DEXs could keep ETH failing to meet expectations against BTC in 2022. In any case, the ETH-BTC pair is over its 200-week SMA of 0.049 and has effectively tried help at the 0.236 retracement level of 0.053. ETH requirements to break over the $1,300 to affirm a breakout. Yet again, any development underneath it could set off $1,000 support level. The market is yet to flag a breakout or pattern inversion. For the present, financial backers are encouraged to be hopeful but still sober-minded and proceed to mitigate risk over the long haul, DCA, into somewhat safer crypto resources like BTC, assuming there's money prepared for organization. Thanks for watching. Friends, I really need your support, so if you liked this video, Please like, subscribe to the channel and write any comment right now.